It may be a friendly, but make no mistake, there's always plenty to play for. Two teams looking to fine-tune their games are... The 16th arrondissement of Paris is our venue, the historic Parc des Princes Stadium. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, delighted to be in the company of Stuart Robson. And everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. It's Paris Saint-Germain facing Atletico Madrid.
Well, they'll be confident coming into the...
This could be for the keenest of reflexes.
Yeah, what a remarkable save. He was so alert there.
It's played in now, but it comes to nothing in the end, that one. Beautifully weighted ball. And he's done well there to get it to the keeper. Ofoe. Good ball. Decent looking attack, this. Stalking the penalty area, waiting for the moment. Oh, that's fantastic. That's next level keeping. And the corner is fired in. Fabian. Now long left. Ademola Lookman. Lookman. Onto Ofoe. Well, it's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that he'd play a really big part.
Well, while he's a very good player, his biggest attribute is his shooting from set plays. He really does pose a threat with his free kicks.
Played through nicely. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Ademola Lookman. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Ball back with PSG now. It's all gone a bit schoolyard.
Yeah, there's been a lot of stray passes. Neither side are playing with fluidity at the moment.
Ademola Lookman. Well, football here that's a coach's dream. Disappointing end to a good spell on the ball. Hakimi. Oh, could be here. Should score here. He's put it away, but the celebrations will stop there.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
Ofoe. Could take things forward a notch here. Stopped by some really astute defending. Dembele. Waited beautifully and played in there. And the first blow is delivered. 1-0. Atletico Madrid find themselves behind and they've got work to do. Okay. Julian Alvarez. Ademola Lookman. Closed it down well. Could be something on. But the keeper anticipates it well and deals with the danger. Lookman. Ademola Lookman. to Koke. Moving the ball well here.
Well, they're just waiting for...
Is this the equaliser? It's there! That didn't last long. They're back level already. So it's 1-1 as the ball gets rolling again. Pacho. Marquinhos. Ashraf Hakimi. There's space out wide for PSG now. And that's where it ends. Promising forward burst. Griezmann! And another! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. No wonder they're celebrating. Incredible!
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive. And when he gets onto it, he holds off the challenge, keeps his balance, and makes good contact with the ball. That's a top-class finish.
Nuno Mendes. This looks promising from PSG. Well, not long until the break now, and PSG trailing here. What have you made of their first half?
Well, they're certainly not out of this. They've created some good chances and look threatening, but they need to be better defensively in the second half. They just can't afford to concede again.
Oh, great work. What's next? Griezmann! And there's the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home.
Well, it's worth seeing again. Just look how Griezmann goes beyond his man, and Griezmann does the rest. He strikes it so cleanly, there's no stopping that one.
Fabian. Ivica Kvaratskhelia. Vitinha. Dembele. Good ball on back here. And not this time, it's been saved.
Well, he's been good today and probably deserves a second goal there. That was a good effort.
Secure hands, calmly taken. And that brings to a close the first half here at the Parc des Princes. PSG up against it as the second half begins. Can they mount a response in the next 45 minutes? Vitinha. Fabian. Dembele now. Kvaratskhelia. And the defence regains control.
Well, that was excellent defending. Just made it very difficult for them.
Atletico showing good width here. Antoine Griezmann. Staying patient, and the defence staying in shape. Longley. On to Koke. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. There's a chance for them to go now. What a chance! An outstanding save. Blink and you'd have missed the breakaway.
Yeah, it's a great effort, but they really needed to score there.
Clement Longley. They keep moving the ball, and whilst they do, they'll still be leading the game. Good work from PSG to win back possession. Brilliant. More of that, please. Ademola Lookman. And that's won back nicely in a good area. Longley. And on to Gonzalez. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Half an hour left for play. Ademola Lookman. And offside rules the assistant referee. It'll be PSG's ball.
Well, there you have it. Atletico have controlled most of the possession and have used it really well today, particularly in the midfield areas. And I expect more of the same as the game goes on.
Well, they have a bit of defending to do here. Now for the fight back. They've got another, and he's got another. 2 for the game. Off we go. 3-2 the score now. After all this, you'd hope someone will get a chance. Scruffy play, ball lost. He goes, and on, and on. That's crossed the line, it'll be a throw-in. Has the space to whip it in here. Having a try. A vital block. A corner now then, and a good chance to go further ahead. And they decide against playing it in. And Atletico come away with the ball. Alvarez. Surely now. Oh, that's brilliant. Super sharp reactions. They decide against putting it in. Pressure on. It'll be another corner. And it's a short one. Played in with that. Griezmann! And a superb block.
Well, you can't underestimate a block like that.
Well, this is a bit of a scramble. Promising looking attack from Atletico. Big chance. And somehow he saved it. At full stretch. Action on the bench as both teams are going to make a substitution. Short corner it is. No way through, possession lost.
Well, they stopped that move in its tracks. That was excellent defending.
A chance now for a quick transition. PSG recovering possession well. There could be something building for PSG here. Gonzalez. Julian Alvarez. Gonzalez. Griezmann. And he always had that covered.
Well, what a brilliant atmosphere we've got here. These PSG fans deserve an equaliser, that's for sure. They've made so much noise.
Players waiting in the centre. Genuine chance. A remarkable save. It's a winning save.
Well, that save has probably won the game for his team. Brilliant stuff from the keeper.
And they take a short corner. Oh, could be here. And out of play for a PSG throw. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. Space to attack here for Atletico. That's a good pass. Great instinct there to cut it out. still believe this looks promising. Is this the equaliser? Late drama here. All square once again, and no wonder they're off celebrating. That's it. The ref brings a close to the action. Well, there are good games, and then there are games like that. He surely has been the player who's most caught the eye today.
Well, he did everything right today, didn't he? He was outstanding in front of goal, but it still wasn't enough to get the victory. Some of their defending was really poor.